What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to do a little video on how I farmed eddies super early. Pretty much all I did is before I went to VIX, I went around and I did some farming, leveling, trying to get some eddies, because when you go to Ripperdoc to buy your first crafting item, you're going to need about 2,000 eddies.
Thanks, Jack. Much appreciated.
Some top-notch work Miguel did. Rides like it looks. Factory new.
The reason I do this is because whenever I go to VIX, I want to be able to buy everything that he has in stock, all his good items, and I want to be able to pay him off early. By doing that, you're able to get everything that he offers, including the eyes, the tendons, all that kind of stuff, making you pretty OP pretty early. So I made my way down to Kabuki, to the south side of the freeway. There is a Ripperdoc as well as a junk vendor. This is perfect because you can buy the target analysis for 2,000 eddies and then go over to the junk vendor and pretty much start crafting and making money right away. This is the first thing I did. I got myself up to probably about 200,000 eddies. I discovered pretty quickly that in the north side of Kabuki there is a medicine vendor that you can actually pass time right in front of, and he has better items. So I went ahead, went there, crafted up a ton of target analysis, and you sell them to him. Every time you sell to him, you buy other items that you're going to need for crafting. I also bought medicine and basically skip time right in front of him, rinse and repeat until you have the amount of money that you want.
Chair, please. Sit down and relax.
I didn't bother trying to get too many eddies at the beginning, because once you get to VIX and you're able to pay him off, I think it's 16 grand to pay him. You buy the items that he has, you're going to be pretty well off. You're going to have a lot of good gear super early, and 200,000 was plenty of eddies to get everything I needed from him.
Now jack in.
So your normal items, the guns and stuff people will usually use for crafting, they have kind of a hidden thing where as you level, you end up getting more money when you craft them and then sell them. Even without crazy science, if you're level 50, you're selling a gun for 3,100 eddies, where if you're level 20, you're selling it for about 2,000 eddies. The eyeball cyberware doesn't quite work the same way. You get a set amount from what I have found. It doesn't matter if you're level 10, 20, 30. For the target analysis that I was using originally, I was getting 780 eddies, somewhere right around there. And then for the trajectory analysis, which I get from Vic here in a minute, I was making just over 2,000. So the tendons only cost 30,000 eddies, which is pretty cheap by doing this method. You don't have to farm a whole lot. While I was here, I went ahead and picked up the trajectory analysis, because after the heist is done and you're able to get up to a decent level, you can start crafting this, making about 2,000 eddies per pop, which is pretty solid. After the heist, you meet with Takanura. Once you're done with that, I jumped on my bike, I headed towards Arroyo, and there, near Mega Building H4, there are 3 vendors. There's actually 4. There's a food vendor as well. There's a weapon shop, a med point, and a clothing shop, all in one little area. If you go to this area, you can craft and basically go to each vendor, sell your trajectory analysis, and it really saves you a lot of time in building up a ton of eddies super quick. I basically did this, I think, until I had about 2 million eddies, which is where I'm sitting at now on my character. I haven't really done much since then, but pretty much it's as easy as that. You can start crafting this at level 14. As soon as you're able to get legendary crafting, you're good to go. you could finish the game technically with just crafting this. You don't have to have crazy science. You don't have to get the most bang for your buck. Crafting this over and over and selling it for 2,000 eddies, within an hour, you can become completely rich and finish the game having all the eddies you need. No problem. And that's pretty much it, guys. I mean, you do you. This is how I like to play the game. I like to not have to struggle for money and stuff like that. I like to not grind too hard, sitting and crafting stuff for a couple of hours to make the extra money, rather than going around doing breach protocols or doing different gigs and side missions. Mostly how you get eddies is you do the NCPD side gigs and stuff like that. Honestly, I'd rather just sit and craft. It's the way I prefer to play, but you do you. This is just my preferred way. But that's it. So I hope you like this video. If you do like it, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. I am in the middle of a playthrough right now where I'm doing a techie Joker-inspired character where basically I'm going around chucking grenades at people. It's been super fun. I can't wait to get back to it. Hopefully tomorrow would be nice, but yeah. So I hope you liked the video. I hope you give it a thumbs up, and I hope to see you in the next video. Thanks, guys. Have a good one.